everyone out in Videoland? We're gonna do another box opening for you. Let's see what we got going on today. Whole bunch of randomness. What I actually got going on here is pretty cool. Take care of the cards, don't let them fall over the place. What we got is 2 full sets of Kaladesh. One of my favorite sets. I waited for so long till the price went down. I got 2 sets for 105 each, 210 bucks. And what I did is sold all the expensive cards and kept all the cool ones. I even traded some the dual lands for other dual lands. And what did I get? Store credit. I got 130 in store credit for like the Sandras, the Sahia, the Planeswalkers, all those other cards. There's just some amazing stuff in this set. I love, like, the cards are just cool. Even the inexpensive cards are fun to play. There's just a lot of coolness going on in this set. And that's pretty much one of my strategies. Just wait for sets to go to like less than half their value and then pick them up on eBay or whatever. When they're less of what their half price is. I check on MTG Goldfish. I just check with the whole price of everything. You have to take into account though, you get the sets cheaper, but some cards are worth like over 20 bucks, like I'm not getting Aether or Revolt, I can't find it cheap enough. And there's not really money cards. Just by selling the, 5, 6, 7 cards in this set, I got 2 sets for $80 pretty much, minus like 5 cards. And I still got this guy, I got to keep him. Dove in. Let me make this a little easier for you guys in the showing. Got here. Just these off to the side. Oh, knocking my camera as long as it's not getting knocked over. Keep that guy in view. He wants to see you. Let me get these out of the way. Show you some other stuff. So we got the Ultra Pro. Throw everything in sleeves for you so you can actually see the cards. Way better all laid out. And sleeves with all the awesome artwork. Loving this set. So again, got 2 sets for 2 sets for 210, and then I sold all the cards. So I got 80 bucks I spent total on the whole set minus a handful of cards. So this is exactly how I want to do my investing. Get a whole bunch of cards, just keep them archived so if they're cool, I can pass them on to my kids eventually. Nobody wants you anymore. Smuggler's Copter, because you're banned, because you're too good. See, I sold my cards right after. I actually sold the Aether Hub too. But, yeah. So you see I sold those 2 lands. And the Sandra Planeswalker and the Sahia Planeswalker, whatever her name is. Anyway, and again, this set's just cool. The mechanics are amazing. What they do with the vehicles. The artwork is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Going through. Just the basic lands. I know they're like 2 cents each. They're free, but man, I just love them. I want to get all the basic lands from all the sets. That's how deep I am in Magic collecting now. I'm actually simmering down on the collecting. Rudy, you still got me though. I'm still Patreon to Rudy at Alpha Investments and buying his cards every month, which I suggest you do for the cheapest booster boxes. And it's good to support content, support all the MTG guys. I may even get a Patreon going eventually. These cards are just gorgeous. So you can go through most of the cards fairly quick. These are great to play too. Great for sealed. I love sealed, and I love doing, just either sealed or draft, where you either just make a deck out of 6 booster packs, or you draft where you take a card and then you pass them around. Autofocus, and it's just a really fun experience playing Magic that way. I think that's the way to play. I highly suggest people play that way. Great cards all around. And I get you to see most of these cards. You could pause them and read them if you want on the videos. Just want to give you an idea. So, oh yeah, I sold the Gear Hulk. I sold the blue Gear Hulk. And again, every other card I got to keep 2 copies of each for $80. I like that. That's how I like to invest in Magic cards. Because again, it's still a game. It's still fun. It's an addiction. We all know it's an addiction. These cards, they're so awesome. You know you want them. You want them all. Wish I could get them all. Nah. I don't want to collect like that. I have to make it an investment just to justify actually buying them, you see? I'm hoarding for profit. That's the whole idea. Hoarding for profit. Let me rewind that track. You're going to hear that backwards for a few seconds. It's almost the same thing. It may sound more normal. It's one of my tracks in the background. Ghost in the Shell project. But you guys get the idea. It's the whole set of Kaladesh. Now, most other sets I tried to do like that. I tried that strategy, just buying sets and then flipping them. And without the Chandra. But I got the Gear Hulk. He's just chilling. Focus so we could read the cards. These wonderful, wonderful cards. Go back just far enough so you can see both of them. 2 at a time. Beautiful. Oh, you're getting the remix exclusive here. It's just the same song backwards. But that is technically a remix. As you get to see all these beautiful cards. Wizards is kind of crazy. They're going print crazy. I can't keep up with what they're doing. But I'm trying. I'd probably get a set of the new set. Aether Revolt if it ever comes up cheap. I want to pick up some sets of Return of Ravnica right now. For $85 on eBay. I want to see if I get 2. He gets the shipping down. I'm investing in other things more than anything because the Magic cards aren't working the way I wanted to. And I got to keep Anissa. And these other cards are just cool. I like all these cards, honestly. I want to build decks around all of these. I don't have time like that anymore with the Magic. So what was the green one that I sold? The green Gear Hulk, I guess, was worth some bank. Dovin's still hanging out and chilling. Like that dude. As you see, the whatever the Planeswalker's name was, that's one of the ones that I sold. Still got to keep this cool elf. And all these other cards. And if any of these go up in value, that's awesome. Like wacky cards like this. Aether Flux, Reservoir. You never know what's going to happen with something like that. You never know. Vehicles. All the coolness going on in here. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. I hope everyone's having a great day. Be well. We'll see you later. Peace.